Hi, lo, YouTube land. Check your clocks, it's amateur hour time. Welcome back to Amateur Theater, where I react to funny internet videos. And this one's gonna be special because this one is gonna be me reacting to a video from one of my best friends created, which is DuoStuff. So, if for people who don't know DuoStuff is one of my best friends in the entire world. I have a massive respect for the man, and he makes what would I say, like content, content reviews, I guess video game reviews, or just talk about games that kind of fell off the face of the earth. Like he talked about Super Princess Peach, he talks about creepypastas, like old school creepypastas like the Tails doll, Ben Drown, Sonic.exe. That's one of them. And then at one point he talked about anime, which he talked about Neon Neko Sugar Girls and how that series kind of impacted the whole, anime stereotype, contraband and such. So this one in particular that I want to react to is when he actually made a comeback, because he kind of had a long hiatus after a while because he's kind of doing his own personal stuff in his life and he had to leave the channel a bit. But then he came back and he made a video concerning of Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix, why that exists, as you can see from the title, that weird Mario dance game that exists for some reason. So yeah, I think he's going to talk about why and his feelings about why Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix came to be. And funny enough, I actually played DDR Mario Mix myself on my channel. So if you want to go check that out, I'll leave a little witchmadoodle somewhere and go ahead and check it out. Excuse me. It's very fun and it's just really high popping. So I want to hear maybe I can mix in my commentary along with his commentary, like my feelings with his feelings. Maybe we'll compare, maybe we'll contrast. Who knows? But let's go ahead and jump right into it and have some fun. So I don't know what he's gonna say. Duo's kind of like a loose cannon sometimes when it comes to these things, but who knows? I don't really have any warnings. It's just prepare yourself, I guess. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Subscribe to Amateur Hour, that is me. Subscribe, leave a like if you like Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. Video game reviews, I still don't know what to call it per se, like his topic of stuff. But it does include gaming, so that's always a good notion. And then please subscribe to DuoStuff. He does a lot of hard work on his videos, and hoping that it can get into the algorithm or something like that makes me very appreciative that if you can give him just as much support as you do for me, please. So always, he's a really cool guy. He's a legend. I'm glad to meet him. So let's go ahead and jump right into it and have some fun. Let's reveal where I react and review in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh yeah, he's super obsessive with Doki Doki Literature Club, by the way. And there's Luigi the boy. DuoStuff. Yeah, I love his intro. Yeah, there.
Right.
Oh, his Mario Bros shirt. Yeah, and that's his, because if what he's trying to go for, I should probably explain a little bit more about his channel. So what he's trying to go for, content creators back in 2012, when they always had these little quirky live scene reactions where they had they had themselves and then they had a little partner for, let's say, what's a good example? Ooh, JonTron. If anyone who knows JonTron, John Jafari, he did video game reviews and he had his pet bird, Jock, which it was like a robotic parrot. Where every time the bird talks, he had red eyes, it always glowed. There's Peanut Butter Gamer. I don't think he had a partner, but I know there's Peanut Butter Gamer, John Jafari, JonTron, Relax, I forgot how to pronounce that name. There's Dex the Swede, I remember him. Scott the Waz, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, anyway, that's basically that same trend. So his partner is Luigi. So, but there's something a little strange about Luigi, but I'm sure he's going to explain it at some point, but who knows? Who knows? But let's continue.
That's a very good question, Luigi doll. That definitely just talked to me. I figured since the subject matter was DDR Mario Mix, I'd show off some of my moves, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Haha, Luigi, you're always so supportive. Alright, let's get this started up!
Literally just seconds later.
Well, apparently I have the flexibility of a 40-year-old in a 25-year-old body, so DDR Mario Mix. Mario during the GameCube era it was just weird, okay? Like, look at this. No, this isn't some
Aw,
weird mod.
Mario Sports 3-on-3. Oh, not no 3-on-3, but NBA Street. No, that was for the DS. Mario Hoops 3-on-3 was on the DS, but this was NBA Street with Mario characters. I remember that. Oh my god.
Garbage Unreal Engine showcase. This
No,
is a real
this is
product
real,
that was
yeah.
released
I
and
remember
had
that
Mario
game.
in it. What
I
real
really wanted to
person was
play
like,
it.
Oh yeah, this good combination. But that's kind of what I love about Mario during this era.
Strike.
You know, in general, Nintendo was constantly doing wild stuff with its IPs at the time, but Mario in specific just got super creative and interesting and strange. I don't even think that's a bad thing either. In fact, most of these games would go on to be some of the most unique and notable entries in the series.
Aw,
This
Paper
system's
Mario Thousand Year
trademark
Door.
mainline game was Super Mario Sunshine, a game with a much larger focus on theming and cohesive design, with mechanics and an atmosphere that make you
Completely
wet.
realistic.
Because, you know, a flood sprayed me, of course. I'm sorry. The system also launched with, no,
Luigi's
not
Mansion.
a Mario game, but a Luigi game that was kind of creepy, actually. We got a mechanically unique Mario
Kart
game,
Double Dash.
multiple Mario parties that had some
Hey.
interesting ideas, and an RPG where the opening area
Aw.
features a noose slap dab in the middle of the hub. Mario now is just, whoo, wahoo, we're fun and family friendly. Mario then was grappled with the concept of executions. It was just a unique time where you never quite knew what they'd do with the dude. And while all of these games are great and all help to further that unique feel the era cultivated, there is no game that better represents just how out there Mario got during this time, the DDR Mario mix.
Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah, I love this game. You have no idea, which is super cool because he is right. Like, Mario back in the GameCube era was so mysterious. Like, Luigi's Mansion, Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, when they literally have, like he said, a freaking noose in the middle of the city. Like, that doesn't make no sense in a Mario game. That's like, what happened to my happy jolly, like, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, you know? Like, stomping on Goombas, getting the coins, getting the mushroom. Like, I don't remember or recall ever doing that. But then he's also right about Mario Kart Double Dash with the two-seater. It was actually a weird mechanic, but it still worked out in its own little special way. Not to mention the controls on that game is major slippery. Like, oh my god, I've never seen such icy tracks in a Mario Kart game. Nice. Hey, I love that move so
From the
much.
onset, this was a weird idea. Like, I guess in theory it makes sense. You know, DDR was all the rage, so you combine it with the most popular video game character of all time, and it should work, but, like, come on, this is a stupid idea. But it kind of feels like the developers were in on it too, you know? Like, the way this progresses, the weird animations, the complex narrative, it all just feels like they know it's a joke, and they're just having the time of their lives. You know, I should probably get off the ground. Recording audio in this position isn't ideal.
There we go.
Who put this on me? Where'd my hat go? It's almost like I already recorded all these live action skits and then lost all the footage and had to do it all again. Couldn't be me.
Huh, that's a little strange. Couldn't have been me either. I mean, when you play an FNF mod and you have your hotkeys set to the words that you have to type with letters, and then you have like 16 different video files. Not them being of you, of course. It's just different segments of the freaking video, just all chopped up pieces. Sorry, having a little bit of a traumatic moment right now. I'm fine.
Anyways, yeah, the story for DDR Mario Mix, it is absolutely nuts. It does not take itself seriously at all, and it's super fun because of it. It's a peaceful day in the Mushroom Kingdom until this mysterious figure
Clearly not Waluigi.
steals the 4 magic music keys, which can grant wishes, and also, I guess, they have some kind of effect on people dancing or something. Toad's not really the best at elaborating on this stuff. So, Toad enlists the help of the Mushroom Kingdom's greatest hero,
Luigi.
What, you thought we'd be playing as Mario in DDR Mario Mix? Well, then you probably haven't seen many of my videos. Luigi?
Yeah, Luigi. He loves Luigi. Like, you can't go wrong. If you want to see Mario stuff, go to me. If you want to see Luigi, go to him. That's how that works. That's our dynamic. He's awesome, by the way. Luigi is great. But yeah, I did play Mario in Mario Mix. So if you want to see that, then you can check that out.
He just looks so freaking done this entire game, by the way. Toad's running for his life here, and Luigi's just over here contemplating his life decisions. It's great. And so it's time to save the Mushroom Kingdom, not through fighting, but through dancing. And it'll take every bit of skill I have to yeah, this is gonna be A real difficult quest to finish, huh? Well, the
Yeah, it's
presentation of the
incredibly
story is
slow. I will admit that. Like, because since I played a lot of like rhythm games so much, like I played Rhythm Heaven, Guitar Hero, Friday Night Funkin', like seeing all the different like charting and such, like it goes kind of fast. But then when you go to DDR Mario Mix, it's kind of like it's so slow, and considering it's on normal difficulty, it's just like the basic step, like left, right, up, down, right. Like it's always so basic. So you actually have to unlock the different difficulties in story mode to even play the higher, like the hard and very hard difficulties. And man, it takes a while.
well,
And
cheap is one way to put it. I prefer bad, but the actual dialogue is just something else. The writing feels really out there for a Mario game. It feels like it wasn't even made in the era it released in. It seems like the developers knew that this idea was basically just a meme anyways, and so they went to town. This feels like it fits more in the 2010s than it does
looks
in
like
the
Bowser's
2000s. It's
dead.
crazy. In fact, the correct word would probably be
Meta.
and I ain't talking no addressing the player meta. DDR ain't standing for Doki Doki Rhythm Club. None of that. Actually, I'm feeling a little bit thirsty, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, thank you. I'm not giving this back, by the way. Anyways, it's meta, but it's not that kind of meta, if you know what I'm talking about. It's more meta humor than anything, the likes of which wouldn't really become popular until the early 2010s, which is pretty impressive considering this is a Mario dance game from the early 2000s. You wouldn't think it had writing ahead of its time, but it does.
This is completely off topic, but I love that jacket. I'm sorry, but when he was talking, like my eyes slowly like went down to the jacket, and I'm like, that's a pretty color. Not considering, which is so funny because I hate wearing jackets. I don't like jackets. I don't like sweaters, and I don't like pants. I like shorts. So him wearing that is wow. His color scheme is really good. Surprisingly, all he needs is just a couple of more stuff on his wall, like a couple of Mario stuff, some Doki Doki stuff, because I know he loves Doki Doki, and yeah, easy. But yeah, that's a really cool, sick color, dude.
I'm serious though, this stuff is all over the place. When Toad's describing the danger posed by the magic keys, he's like, oh no Mario, if we don't stop this, we might be doing this stupid looking dance forever. Oh, also maybe like the whole world will end, but no biggie. The UI straight up insults some of the other characters when you battle them. Wario straight up says he's going to use the magical key to make DDR
Wario mix.
Exploration of greed, stench, and stubby legs through interpretive dance.
Nice.
What the heck were they doing with this game? No joke though, the whole game is written like this, and it's pure magic.
It is. It's beautiful.
Let me check here. Hour and a half long adventure, consistently entertaining. That's great and all, but this is a video game, so how about we talk about the video game part of it? That sounds like it'd be pretty sensical. Being that this is, you know, a console DDR game, it means you gotta have some way to actually dance. I mean, sure, you could play this with a controller, but I'm a fan of useless plastic shit I have to throw in the closet. Thank you very much. Anyways, yeah, I'm
I never had the dance pad, so I actually played with the controller, which is honestly I think it's a lot better for me because my feet they don't work sometimes. So hand-eye coordination, my hands are more useful than my feet. That's how much I'm gonna put that.
What you want me to say about the gameplay. This is literally just DDR. There are some arrows on the screen, hit them on the pad.
Yep. Best gameplay explanation.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They got like Mario mechanics in here as well. Like, ooh, look, here's a
Koopa.
Mario enemy. Go hit him and hold the phone here. That guy was running for his life. And
Yes, oh my god, you're right. He does do that. I mentioned that too. I actually mentioned that too on my LP as well. Like when the Koopa comes up, he actually tries to like run away. It's so funny.
Just like that? That's fucked up, Luigi. Yeah, anyways, the mush mode, as the game calls it, are just a couple little extra Mario mechanics that are there to kind of spice things up, I guess. You got things being fired out of cannons, things you gotta hit twice, things that block the screen, things that suck and I want them to die. It's a neat idea, but I tend to just turn these off when I'm playing the songs in free play. Oh yeah, I also forgot this game has
mini-games.
Mini-games, and they all suck. Like, a couple of these are kind of cute, I guess, but most of the time I really just prefer to not do them. And like, bro, I love dumb mini-games. I made 2 whole videos talking about them, so this says a lot about their quality. I get why they're here, they make it a little bit more of a Mario game and it gives you something to do besides dance, I guess. It's just that, I don't know, maybe I'd like them better if they were actually fun. Woo, big shocker there. Bad stuff sucks. What amazing commentary I have here.
Okay, that's great.
Not gonna. Well, I kind of have to disagree on that. I actually did have I did have a blast with the mini games because I'm a huge fan of Mario Party. I love party games and I love Mario Party. So them giving that little that little Mario jab at it, like with the mini games and such, it made it feel genuine. I felt like I was playing a genuine Mario game at one point instead of the dancing. It's kind of like taking a break from the dancing because like let's say if you were using the dance pad and you were going crazy on it and then you're kind of tired and so you kind of cool down with a little mini game break, trying to bop the goombas as much as you can, trying to hit the blocks, trying to get to the flagpole. Like it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. And not to mention that most of these models in Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix were actually used from Mario. I want to say Mario Party 5 or Mario Party 6. One of the two. Whichever game they took them from. Like every model has been recycled in like the music and the font, everything is Mario Party. So that kind of like gave it its base, like the base formation or the foundation of the game, and then built it on from there. Which, as he said, like the jokes and such. So technically, this could be a Mario Party if it weren't for all the dancing.
Whatever, but have you heard the soundtrack for this game?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't dance. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I love the soundtrack in this game. One of my favorites is Mustache, Barrel, and Gorilla. Mustache, Barrel, and Gorilla from Donkey Kong. Cabin Fever from Mario Party 5. What's another one? Destruction Dance, definitely, from the Wrecking Crew, Waluigi. Like, they're all very good. Like, holy crap.
Is that Mozart? Fucking Mozart in my Mario game? And why is he so funky? Holy shit. But yeah, outside of that,
It's
the
a me,
soundtrack is a whole
Mozart.
straight up banging. I guess that's expected for a rhythm game and all, but I mean it. This soundtrack is super overlooked. And they take remixes from so many places too, dude. Like, you expect it to be nothing but main series remixes, but nah, we got some Double Dash, we got some Wario World, we got some
Wario
Paper
World.
Mario.
Yeah,
and
Paper
the
Mario's in
Thousand
there
Year
too.
Door. That confirms it. This game is perfect. And even better is that the remixes are, like, actually really good. Mario isn't exactly the first thing I think of when I think of dance music, but, like, bro, why is this stuff so good, and why hasn't Nintendo ever used it again? I'm getting too excited about this. This is a freaking Mario dance game.
Jump,
Oh, hey,
jump.
wow, it's every Nintendo YouTuber from 2008's intro theme. Also, fun fact,
Oh my
everyone
goodness.
saw Jump Up Superstar and was like, oh my
Hey.
gosh, it's the first vocal Mario track? And they were wrong.
Nope,
this game
it's not.
has one too, and it's actually one of my favorites.
Oh
in the
yeah, always
soundtrack,
smiling.
even if it doesn't really sound like Mario music. I don't know how many times I can keep saying over and over that the music's good, but the music's
It
good.
is.
Boo Boogie, Roller Coasting, Always Smiling, Jump Jump Jump, that one track that sounds like
Pirate
a fight
Dance.
to the death, but it's actually a fishing battle. Destruction Dance, who baby? And it's just so weird because they never reuse these songs. Like Smash, this would be perfect for Smash, but no, they just gotta keep it in this one dumb Mario dance game forever, I guess. Kinda sucks. Speaking of dancing, what is this? You go from these stilted, cheap animations to Luigi full-on vibing in a matter of seconds, and it's fantastic. The
Yeah?
stuff that's happening during these songs just feels like a trip. We got unwinding hotels, a haunted house dance party, Luigi dancing in a roller coaster that is
Not to mention the
definitely not
sled.
safe or allowed. Koopa humped a carrot for several seconds straight. That was really important to show. Yeah, anyways, they have to have used motion capture or something because some of these dances look a little unnatural for these models. Except for Waluigi, that dude practically is made for stuff like this, so...
Yeah, he really is. Waluigi is like he's technically the suave character of Mario, so anything he does is like super flashy. So that's all built for Waluigi. If they just put Waluigi as a playable character in Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix, I bet you that would have made the game like 10 times better than it already is.
So, unsurprisingly, he looks like the most natural fit of anyone here.
Exactly.
Yes, I forgot. This is the game where Waluigi gets his starring role. He's the one who dispersed the magic music keys, and you encounter him at the end of World 1 before mopping the floor with him, and boom, he's out for the rest of the game. Yeah. Oh, but if Waluigi's not the villain, then who is?
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, Oh, who could have guessed? It's Bowser. Whoa, how wild.
Always. It's
All
always
right,
Bowser.
All right, let's take down Bowser. This should be a piece of cake.
He goes crazy. He goes crazy in this one, which is also a really good song too. Bowser's Castle. Mwah. But my lord, like, you already lost the game. You lost the song just by that simple. Look at him go.
Luigi, run. We need to run now. You ever just lose a battle before it even starts? Because
that's exactly what happens. Oh my god. Like, you can have the highest score of eternity. You can have the best score. You can hit every single one perfect. You still lost because of what Bowser just did.
Exactly what happened here. I don't care what this game says. He's
served
kicking our
you.
butt. I remember the first time I played this was with my friend MJ, and we started dying when this showed up. It took us a long time to actually
did that too.
win because we
When
were
I
just
first saw
laughing
it,
too hard to
my
even
God.
focus. Like, bro, look at this. But just like back then, eventually,
Fail.
I managed to beat Bowser. Cue the cheesy ending, cue the credits, cue me being tired because I played this all in one go after spending a whole day sitting behind a desk. Boom! DDR Mario mix. You know, for a while I wondered why exactly I had such a strong fondness for this game. I mean, sure, it was funny to joke about, like, oh yeah, you remember that weird Mario dance game that exists for some reason? But it always felt like there was a little bit more than that. I think I now know why this literal meme game is making me feel strangely strong emotions. No matter when I play it, DDR Mario Mix always brings me right back to the era it came from. It's like this injection of that signature Mario weirdness that so infrequently happens nowadays. Something like this just could not be made now. Nintendo holds Mario under lock and key nowadays, so it's always just nice to go back and remember.
I'm sorry, I'm vibing to the music. I'm sorry, I'm so silent. I'm actually just like getting down with the music. But yeah, it's just DDR Mario Mix is just that one game. Like, I know I'm probably not gonna play it again, but at one point it's like I have to go back to play it again. You know? I mean, I actually did have it for GameCube, but sadly enough, I lost it unfortunately, so I had to resort to emulation. But it's still a fun journey nonetheless. It really is. Like, DDR Mario Mix is just that game. Like, oh yeah, that exists. I guess I could play it again if I really want to. You know, like you kind of have that choice that if you want to play it or not.
Remember a time where that wasn't the case. DDR Mario Mix is weird, it's cheap in some places, and it oftentimes feels like a game that's not really real, but that's kind of what I love about it, you know? It's a game where I can forget that I'm a grumpy adult with a full-time job for just a little while to look like a goofball and have a great time doing it.
That's me with every game.
Of weird Mario GameCube games, I think there's another one I really want to talk about.
He's gone.
It's Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, that's when he moved on to Luigi's Mansion, which I actually did watch. I watched both of these actually, the Sales Doll and Super Princess Peach. That's his current one, which is also really cool. You should check them out. But yeah, I've actually haven't watched that one yet, so I really did want to watch that one. I haven't watched this one, the Dance Revolution Mario Mix. That's one I've been meaning to check out. So, yeah. So I get. Honestly, we did agree on some things, like when it came to Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. It was like that one-hit wonder kind of thing, you know? But unlike Mario Sunshine, or Luigi's Mansion, or Mario Kart Double Dash, Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door, Mario Party 4, 5, 6, and 7, like, they kind of just don't get... DDR doesn't get talked about a lot, but that's why we're here. We're here as content creators to bring it back from the grave and talk about it more and dance and vibe and have a good time, like always. So, hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. We had some agreements. I only had one disagreement with the minigame part. I actually did have fun with the minigames, so yeah, other than that. But still, hope you guys enjoyed that little reaction. It was pretty fun. I've been meaning to do that myself, honestly. So, yeah, that was fun. So until then, guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Also, comment and subscribe to get new feed on videos and become a member of the Cuckoo Crew today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter so you can recommend the video games you want me to play or chat, your preference. Also, after you subscribe, be sure to tap that bell to get new notifications on videos so you'll never miss an upload from me ever again. But that's going to be it from this... excuse me, had to burp. But yeah, that's going to be it from this wonderful reaction video of Amateur Theater, where the theater is now closing. So please take your snackies, take your drinkies, get out, because I got to clean up after you guys as always. But it was fun seeing you guys as always. So until then, have a nice day, have a nice night, Amateur is out. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I love you all. Peace.